The average business professional spends about 12 hours a week in email, 9 hours a week in meetings they probably don't need to be in, and 6 hours a week just trying to figure out where they left off in their business process. In today's video, we're going to give you 5 Copilot prompts copy, paste, done in order to give you that time back. And stick around because at the very end, we're going to give you a bonus prompt that will run directly while you sleep to get you started in your day. Hey everyone, my name is Nick Harris, and I am a senior Copilot Cloud Solution Architect with Microsoft. Welcome to the Microsoft 365 Copilot Connection, where we provide you the latest updates, use cases, tips, and tricks in relation to Copilot. So every prompt for today's video can be found in the link in the description below. Go and take them and use them for your needs. Let's hop right on in. Prompt 1, you just landed from your week off. Your inbox looks like a war zone. You have hundreds of Teams messages, and you have no clue who needs you or what's blown up. And so just copy and paste this prompt, fill in some of the details, and let Copilot provide you a rich briefing report to help you get started. In this case, we'll indicate that Copilot is our executive assistant, and we just returned from office and we need to get back up to speed fast. For all of you, when you copy and paste this prompt, you can then indicate your role, your team or projects you're actively working on, when you are out of office, and any of those key individuals that you directly work with that you want Copilot to focus on. We then provide Copilot a task scan my email, Teams chats, and calendar during my time away, and build a welcome back briefing. And the output expectations should provide the top 5 things that happened while I was out, ranked by urgency, decisions made without me, unanswered messages or requests, meetings I missed that had actions for me, and my top 3 priorities for today with a suggested first hour plan. So notice what's happening here. Copilot is reading across my emails, my calendar entries, my Teams chat messages, all of those core areas of communication that I require and need to be updated on, aligned to those individuals or areas of focus that I have. We can then review the overall output and understand exactly where that data was actively pulled from. As a pro tip for this prompt as well, please make sure that you save this particular prompt for reuse over time. This is especially useful if you take sick leave or go on future vacations. Prompt 2 is one that you'll use every single morning because let's be honest, you wake up, you go to your computer, you open Outlook, and you have 87 unread messages directly staring back at you, and you're not sure which ones to focus on or which ones to respond to. So let Copilot help you decide. So in this case, I'll have Copilot act as my inbox chief of staff. I've indicated my context for my role, top priorities, and people whose emails matter most to me. I'll then indicate my task, which is to review every unread email over a date time frame. In this case, to pull in the most data that I can, 7 days. But remember, you can change the time frames to your needs 24 hours, 3 days, 1 month. It's completely up to you. And the magic here really is the 4 buckets. You're not reading emails anymore, you're deciding on them individually how to reply, or when to schedule time, or how to delegate tasks, or what you can actively ignore or archive. And notice how Copilot has already aggregated a draft response for a particular email, or indicating to us when exactly we should schedule immediate actions based on the data that we have access to, what task work it recommends that we directly delegate, and any areas of email that we should possibly ignore. It's Friday at 4 p.m., and your manager wants your weekly status update, and you don't really remember what's happened through the week, especially Monday when you were just getting started. So have Copilot look at all of your rich work activity and write the weekly status report for you. So the role that we provide Copilot is as our chief of staff writing our weekly update. We then provide our individual context and indicate what our task is, looking across email, Teams messages, completed meetings, and any files that I modified this week to then build our status report. And the overall output will include our key wins in 3 to 5 bullets, quantified where possible, any in progress areas that we're actively working through, specific blockers where we may need some assistance from Corey, our manager, and priorities for next week's focus. Finally, we provide a tone that is confident, outcome focused, with no fluff. Copilot's output then pulls the key deliverable wins that we've focused on based on data stored directly inside of Microsoft 365. It also actively looks at the various projects and areas that I'm focused on and provides an estimated percentage of completion, all based on that work data. Finally, it navigates into any areas of blockers or areas we need assistance, so that way I can raise those to direct leadership. What's really awesome about this is the fact that I can review and validate all of this data, and if I do want this information provided to me in a form that I can modify further, I can submit this over to a Copilot page. So at the bottom of our output here, let's go ahead and click on the little edit in pages symbol. We'll then take all of this rich data over into a Copilot page. And what's amazing is I can just directly share this with my leadership after making my direct edits or updates. If I want to transform this into another form of content, I can also submit this over directly to a Word document stored on my OneDrive. It's up to me how I would want to provide this weekly status report. Prompt 4. Someone just sent you a 40-page contract or an RFP, or in this case, a customer research report, and you only have a few minutes so that you can join in on some conversations and share your opinions based on the data. So I've opened up Copilot chat inside of Word and I've inserted my prompt. As quick note, I am going to switch the allow editing option because I'm not changing this file in any way to chat only, so that way I can just have knowledge based chat conversations with the AI. And then our prompt will be: You are my research analyst. The document you're looking at is a customer research briefing. And why I care about this document is to understand the talking points for my upcoming customer focused sales conversations with the account team. Indicate what yours are. The questions that I have, as you see here, are aligned to my particular role and responsibilities and the type of data that I'm looking into. Insert your questions. The task I've identified is to read the entire document and answer each question precisely. And then the output for every question needs to provide a direct answer in 1 to 2 sentences, the exact page or section where that information lives, a verbatim quote that supports it, and a confidence rating and why. At the very end, as well, I want 3 things in this document that I didn't ask about but should probably know, and 2 red flags or risks hidden in the fine print. After about 30 seconds of reasoning, Copilot has responded. 3 things I love about this prompt. 1, it gives you the page number so you can directly verify and look at the core page where the information is pulled from. 2, it flags its own confidence so you know when to trust it and when you may need to validate a bit more. And 3, it tells you about the red flags that you didn't ask about. And really, that's the stuff that you need to know. This one prompt turned me from the person who skimmed it directly into the person who read it carefully. If you work with customers, this one is fantastic. Imagine a scenario where you just got out of a customer meeting and you need to aggregate all of that rich data for a follow up, along with aggregating the collaborative scenarios and conversations that you have with internal account team members. But you also don't want to leak any of those internal conversations. Watch this. So we've navigated into Copilot chat directly inside of the Microsoft Teams experience via the left side rail navigation. And this is the exact same chat experience we've used in the previous examples, only integrated directly inside of Teams for easy access. And we prompt. So our role for Copilot is it's our customer communications writer. We fill in our context. I've also referenced a previous meeting for the Marcus Webb deal review meeting that we've had. I've indicated who's attended and what my goals are. I then provide the task to pull those meeting notes, the team's recap information, any internal chat threads about the customer as well, and draft the following email. Copilot provides the subject line, an email body with a warm opener, three bullet points on what we agreed on, and clear next steps. And finally, as an internal only note below the email, what I should not say and which internal stakeholders to loop in separately. Finally, we also indicate what our tone is. I will note that I'm going to use a warm professional tone on this particular run. And finally, as a rule, nothing confidential from internal chats leaks into the email. So, Copilot drafts our email. Of course, we need to review this to ensure that nothing internal directly leaks as we're working through this particular deal. One thing I do notice when you perform these actions is you might see the citations directly built in. You want to copy and paste this, right? So, if you do see those citations, so you understand this is real data pulled from your enterprise, you can then tell Copilot to remove the citations, have it then provide you a copy and paste ready option so you can take that directly over to your email and then send it off appropriately. And also at the very bottom, we do have an internal only note and who I should loop in separately based on some of the recommendations from Copilot. Okay, so we've made it. That's 5 prompts. But what about our bonus? Everything so far that we've shown has really been you going to Copilot, interacting with it to get something back, and just having to constantly do that in a reactive manner. But what about having Copilot do the work for you in the background whenever you need? You set it up one time, schedule it, and forget it. Introducing Copilot Cowork, the new employee available to you to do more. So in this prompt, we're indicating it's our cowork agent, and we want to run this particular schedule every day at 7 a.m. Central Time and post the results to me directly inside of Teams. The Teams delivery channel will be a Teams chat directly with myself, and the name of the task will be Morning Briefing. I've added my own context for my role, my team, my top three priorities for this quarter, and any VIP senders. And then we've indicated the step by step process to follow. Use the daily briefing skill to pull today's calendar, overnight emails, and Teams activities. Use the meeting intel skill to prep me for my first meeting today. Use the calendar management skill to flag conflicts or back to backs. Step two is to build the overall briefing for today at a glance, overnight, top three priorities, and draft replies ready to send. And then step three is to directly deliver. So posting the direct briefing into the Teams chat with myself. If a meeting doesn't have an agenda, auto draft one. And then if I'm double booked, suggest which to decline and prepare the decline note. Finally, I do have some additional guardrails. So I've run the prompt and we can see at the bottom, we can now activate the overall scheduling mechanism, running this core prompt every single day of the week at 7 a.m. We'll click activate and run. We now see on the right hand side details pane, there is the direct scheduled mechanism. We do have the ability to update the scheduling prompt if we want to modify or change. However, we can also just chat with Cowork and have Cowork change the overall briefing in the way that we require after we see the initial run through. So Cowork runs through the process and sends us the morning briefing directly inside of our Teams chat experience. This allows us to then quickly review and understand what are those key areas of focus that we may have, providing us all of that core detail aligned to our work. Now, what's great about Cowork is the fact that it doesn't have to be just a Teams notification. I can have Cowork directly send me an email or a Word document. There's a variety of ways that I can have Cowork provide that output to us in the way that we intend. So Copilot continues to impress and continues to provide new ways that we can approach our work to save us time, gather that rich information that we require, and move forward in our work efficiently and productively so you don't always have to focus on the that meaningless data that you really don't need. If you found this information helpful, do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. Your support's always appreciated. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Make sure you get access to all of these prompts within the particular document linked in the description. And if you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe so you can stay updated on the latest and greatest. Thank you all so much, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.